Guys, it's Cindy, the Resale Remedy. I hope everybody's having a happy Valentine's Day. It's Thursday, February the 14th, and this is my first official show back. So today I want to talk about a few things, but first I want to tell you a little bit about myself if you haven't seen my previous shows and what I do. My name is Cindy. I live in the southeast part of Georgia, just between Savannah and like going up towards Macon. I live in the country area around in there. So I'm like 40 to 45 minutes outside of Savannah. Um, but anyway, what I do is reselling, and I guess that's why you're tuning in, actually. I'm a reseller. I've been selling on eBay for about 2 years now, and I have spread out just a little bit. Last year, I started Poshmark and eBay and Poshmark, and this year Mercari. So I'm doing 3 platforms. Oh, as well as Etsy. Etsy, I'm a crafter, so I do crafts, and I have some crafting um, books and tools and stuff like that on Etsy. And that's not something that I do on a regular basis. It's just something I've been doing for years and years and years. I've been on Etsy a long time. So I don't have a lot up right now because I haven't been working it. But those are the platforms that I am on, and I throughout all my shows I'll be showing you tips and tricks that I think that help me. You might already know them. But they help me. So I'm going to share that with you guys and let you know what I do and how I do it and how I go about my days, my listing procedures. And the reason I do reselling, I am a stay-at-home mom, but I have a small hobby farm and it keeps me so busy. But yet I need to make money. I need to help fill those holes in our income that my husband brings in so we can have extra things, or we can go on vacation, or we can buy the animals a treat. Who knows? Have you guys seen the price of just little dog bones for your dogs, toys and stuff? That's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I went to get a new collar for my dog, and they wanted $15 for, I mean, I'm talking bottom of the line dog collar, for my German Shepherd. I have a white German Shepherd named Abby, and she's a mess too. And I mean, literally a mess. She's a mess. She's white, and she's always a mess. But they wanted $15. I'm talking that was like bottom of the line, just a little quick snap and a little nylon. And I was like, Psh, I can make a collar. So I started exploring making collars. So I'm making dog collars now with parachute cord. And I'll have to show you guys one of those. And I'm talking about those are strong. They're nice and strong. But I'll share one with you. I haven't finished making the first one yet. Like I said, I'm practicing with it. So when I get the first one made, I'll share it with you. Okay, there's my ramble. I do ramble. I apologize for that. But anyway, that's why I do reselling. And with my reselling funds, I have been able to do a lot of stuff. During the summertime, our electric bill goes from $200 to $500 because we're running the pool. We have an above the ground pool. We're running the pool. We're running fans for the animals. We're just doing a lot of stuff. Oh, I seem to have frozen. Okay. All right, there I am. Okay. But anyway, we're doing a lot of stuff, and the air conditioner inside the house runs constantly. I can't stand to get too hot. I hate it. I can't stand it. But anyway, that helps, do with that. So just a quick side note, a lot of people, I know when I first started reselling, I was listening to a lot of these I guess the bigger time resellers and everything. And my head just went crazy. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to make $10,000 a month just selling used clothes and stuff around my house. It's so misleading, guys. Seriously, don't go into it like that. I've done some research and I found out that, a lot of these uh, folks that say they make this kind of money, they had an investment in the business. Say they had $10,000 to put into their supplies and everything like this to get started. They hire employees. I mean, they run it like a business. For me, it's just like pretty much starting with junk out of your house. Like, I mean, I'll share with you. Okay, bowls I find in the cabinet that I don't need anymore. That's me. Okay, that's what I did. I didn't go out and buy bulk boxes and bunches. I did buy bulk boxes. I'm not gonna lie to you. There, I have bought bulk boxes to try out, but I didn't invest like that. So I'm a small time. So my projected income that I'm hoping to get every single month out of reselling when I get more listed is $1,000 a month. That is what I want to get. Now I'm full-time, part-time, and that's hard to explain, but sometimes I can work all day long and sometimes I can't work at all. I have a 85-year-old father that I hate. Is he 85? Oh gosh, I don't want to do the math. He was born in 1934. Okay, I think he's 85. He just had a birthday. I should know this. But anyway, I have to take care of him, and I go over once or twice a week to cook and clean and get his groceries and things that he needs. And sometimes he just needs me to bring him a loaf of bread and some Pepsis. I think he just wants to see my gorgeous, beautiful face. I am his baby, in other words. But anyway, that I do. So I'm part-time, full-time. It depends on how my weeks go and what I can squeeze in there. Next week, my child's out for the whole entire week, and I know she's going to want friends over. And well, you have kids. Okay, so that's what I do. That's why I call myself the resell remedy, because what I do in reselling is I try to remedy those holes in my budget, and that's what I try to help you guys with as well. I'm not a professional. I have not been doing this as long as a lot of these other people are doing. I make tons and tons and tons and tons of mistakes. I have a support group. I have a group of ladies that I absolutely love. You guys know who you are, and uh, I just I love them. And my biggest support is my daughter. She lives in Atlanta. Her name is Stephanie, and she is a reseller as well. She sells higher end stuff, and she does eBay and Poshmark. And she is my biggest support. So shout out to my beautiful daughter Stephanie, who is not feeling very well. She has had just, I guess it's just the that gross cold kind of stuff, just will not go away. Now it's left her with a horrible cough, and she is coughing through life here. But she's feeling a lot better. Talked to her last night. She's feeling tons better. She gave me a lecture because I just got a new car, and she's telling me that I'm spending too much, blah blah blah. But hey, it was time. It was time. So, but she's a good girl. Love her to death. Shout out to Stephanie. Okay, onward to what I'm going to talk to you about. All right. So with all the platforms and everything out there, um, all that's out there, we we get confused. And I started with eBay. And I have to say that I do mainly use clothing, and that's what I do. And during everybody on the reselling level always says the fourth quarter is the best. That's the time when Christmas is here and everything's going on and you're going to make tons and tons of money. Well, I didn't. For one thing, I had took 5 months off because my mama had passed away in August, and I did not work it like I should have. But still, clothing sales, if you do used clothing sales, it drops out dramatically during that fourth quarter. Now, if you're doing other things like I'm sure toys did well. I'm toys, nice household things like that. Just hard goods. I'm going to go ahead and group everything into one. So hard goods, that's going to do really good for you during the fourth quarter. And the first quarter, I will say clothing sales picked up. My sales went up 44%, which I was so tickled about. and they're still good. I'm still doing good. But see, I've got all three platforms to work on, so I'm getting money trickling in from all three platforms. Now, what I do is cross post, and that is extremely dangerous, guys. I am going to say that right now, and I think I'm going to tweak that up just a little bit. I'm going to probably have stuff just for Posh, and then probably have stuff just for McCarty, so I won't be so stressed out with making sure that I take everything off. And I'm going to show you something that happens with eBay that happened with me, that if I wasn't for me checking on something, because I just went out and was clearing some inventory out and checking everything in my storage where I keep all my things, my containers, and straightening everything out, I would have never caught this. So what happened was, um, I'm on eBay. Okay, and here's what happened. I got the item on eBay, and I have it cross-posted to Poshmark. Now, this particular item was not on McCarty because, like I said, I just started McCarty this year. I don't have much on there. I think uh I may have like 15 things on McCarty. I can say McCarty. I'm sorry, Macari. I think I may have 15, 20 things on there. I'm not sure, but I just started that. And but this particular item sold. It was listed on eBay, sold on Posh. So it was sold on Posh, so I can see it was sold, so I don't have to worry about it. But I go over to eBay and I go to unlist the item. Okay, I take it off. Well, when you take it off, it'll give you options on there. Item was is missing. There was a problem in the listing title. It give you all kinds of, I forget how it's worded. But anyway, I usually pick item was lost, or either item, there was a problem in the title or something like that. And I'm not sure if they give you I'm not sure. But anyway, when you pick one of those, here's what I'm getting to. When you pick one of those, the item that you take off eBay goes into your unsold item category. So when you get things that don't sell on eBay, it it goes into unsolds. So you can take them and you can go and you can relist them. And you can relist them all in a big group. Well, apparently, here's what happened to that item. I didn't catch it when I was going through my unsolds. I just check the top box, which checks all of them, and then you go to relist or sell similar, and then it goes into a big bulk thing, and you just do it, you know. Well, I didn't check that, and that item got put back on there. Follow me? And if I wouldn't went on there, if that item would have sold, I would have had to explain to my customer, which looks bad for me, that I can't sell them that item because I no longer have it. And it really looks bad for me. Now, this happened just this week, but it wasn't my fault on this other item. For some reason, eBay was relisting it, and they're still doing that. And this is for another day, another time, but eBay is relisting my stuff, even though I have no automatic listing on my products. They're listing some of my items all by themselves for no reason. And they listed my husband likes these little mugs that I got. And I had four of them, the tumblers, and I had four of them on eBay. And so we broke one. And so I went into my storage and got another one and took it off of eBay, and I made sure it was off of there. Well, I must have not did it right, because some reason or another it went back on there, and it looked like I had so many available still. And I don't know how that works, and I'm not going to worry about it. I just have to be very careful on eBay. eBay is more complicated to list and to keep track of. It's a bigger machine, I understand that, than Poshmark and Mercari. Poshmark and Mercari are pretty much suited for apps on your phone, as eBay's phone app, I feel, is very insufficient. Well, for my needs anyway. And I contacted eBay, and they told me if you're listing from your tablet or a listing from your phone, your items will be automatically relisted because it's just built in there. And I've also noticed that on the app and on the iPad that I list on, you have to double check because it will take best offers off of there. If you have best offer and you're listing on a computer and you have best offers on there, it'll take it off. It'll completely take it off. But anyway, that's another thing. But anyway, that's my story for eBay. I'm sorry that was so long. But anyway, it's very complicated to explain it to you. eBay listing is um you can get into the groove and you can list them really fast and everything. And I'm at that point now to where I can, but there's certain spots you have to watch out for, and I want to show you one right now. Let me see if I can lower this, and I want to show you something. Let me see. Okay, here we are. All right, I don't want to show you that, but I want to show you. Okay, I'm just guessing I'm just gonna have to do this. All right, let's just do a create a listing, and no, I don't want to do that. I can just show you a listing. Let me do that. Hang on, let me go back. I know this is why you guys tune in so you can see me mess up everything. I understand that. I wanted to keep this short too, so I wouldn't lose anybody because I know you guys got things to do. All right, let me go into one of my listings. I'll have to tell you guys about a background I ordered. I am so unhappy with the background. I have to tell you about that. I'm not happy with it. I'm on my old computer, so this is like really, really slow. So okay, I'm going to show you this. Okay, I'm watching the watch here because it's just slow. I apologize, guys. I'm going to get all this stuff downloaded on my new computer. All right. Okay, so here's my listing. And this is what I'm going to show you. Okay, you got your pictures here. You're scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. I haven't got into this California prop warning thing. I don't know about that yet. Okay, so here's what I want to show you. All right, let me move me. I'm moving me down here. Woo! Okay, here's what I want to show you. A lot of people don't know about this, but you see your listing right here. Don't forget to check this. A lot of people are buying on their mobile devices now, and you need to check the mobile friendly checker. And what this is going to do, click on that. All right, and you'll see this one isn't like this because I just found out about all this. Yes, been doing this for 2 years and just found out about this. And this is your meta tag import. Now you can put this in your description. It'll tell you copy paste this and put it in there, and on your what is that called where you template. On your template, I think it automatically does it for you. But if you're making a listing, it's just really easy peasy to just skip over there and do mobile friendly checker. And what this does, you've got to push fix me. All right, it fixes it. See, it changes it a little bit. But don't forget let me move me again. Don't forget to scroll down and push save. If you don't push save, it goes back to the way it was before. Okay? Ta-da. Okay, so that's fixed. So that's saved, and now it's mobile friendly, and that's all we needed to update on this listing. And then you push your update listing. And now if you don't, I mean, I've got 500 listings, guys. I'm waiting till they go off to fix all mine because unless I just have a whole day to just do that, I don't do that. So, but everybody does things differently. We all do things differently. And I mean, seriously, I tell this to everybody that starts and asks me how you get started. I run into so many people, especially in Goodwill when I'm there. How do you do that? I don't know. I can't figure it out. It's not rocket science. It really isn't. Now, there is some points to listing online and some rules you have to follow, but that's about it. I suggest going to YouTube's, and I suggest reading, and going to YouTube's. But that's what I pretty much suggest to everybody because It will help you. Let me show you this real quick while I'm in here because I really got a lot of people telling me that they were really happy I showed them this. If you're on eBay and you do have a store, you get a coupon, okay? And I didn't mean to say that so strong. You get a coupon and they hide it. It used to be right there in your inbox, but now they like to hide it. It's like an Easter egg hunt for eBay now. So those of you who don't know, you're going to go to account settings. Watch me do this wrong after I'm sitting here talking about it. You're going to go to account settings. You're going to hover over account. Slow computer. Hang on. All right, you're going to hover over. Okay, you hover over account. Let's try it again. And you're going to manage my store. Got that? Manage my store. I'm going to go to manage my store. And then you're going to go over subscriber to the left. You're going to go over to subscriber discounts. It'll have new there. That new has been there for like forever. And then you're going to go to see detail, eBay shipping supplies. Now, see, I have a premium store, so I get a $50 coupon. You guys got a basic store. I guess they still call it basic store. It's a $25 coupon. You see details, and then you're gonna see I've already redeemed. But if you haven't redeemed it, you're gonna have a number here. You're gonna copy and paste that number, start shopping, and then when you go to checkout, you just paste it in there and you get your money. But anyway, that's that. And let me scooch over to Poshmark real quick. Making a Poshmark listing is pretty much really, really easy. I'm Cindy Whoville on all three platforms. And let's see, I was going to show you how easy one of their listings are. Let's just do sell on Poshmark. Okay. Before you've got to load, I don't have enough photos to show you, but okay, easy. You're just going to put your title here. You can't go over so many letters. Your title is going to be a lot shorter and a lot sweeter than eBay's title. You're going to keep it short. You're going to keep it sweet. You're going to put only the key points in there. Don't put cute. Don't put beautiful. Don't put fits good. Don't put any of that stuff. And you don't have to put new with tags. That's going to come later, okay? Just put what you're selling up there. You're going to put the brand name. And some people do put the color. I put the color in some of it when I run out of words to say I will put the color. But you're going to do that. And of course, you're going to put the size, okay? You're going to describe it. You can put as much description as you want to in it. But as what I found out about Poshmark, because it is just pretty much based on a mobile, short and sweet. People love short and sweet. You're going to pick your category, which is a little different. You're going to pick, okay, let's just say dresses. You're going to pick dresses, and you're going to pick your dress, and it's going to be a strapless, and that's that. Is it a multiple item, or is it a single item? You'll pick single item if it is, multiple item if it isn't, and then you get your size. Up here, you'll have to choose your plus, petite, juniors, and that's it, okay? And right here, you're going to put if it's tags attached or not. Now, if you put tags attached, it's going to ask you if you want to put it in the boutique. I have stuff that's got tags attached, but I don't put it in boutique. Simple reason is I haven't figured out what the boutique does for me yet. So when I figure that out, I'll let you guys know if it's going to help me or not. Then you're going to put your designer brand in here, your color. You get a choice of picking 2 colors, and push done. And then you're going to put the original price. Say the original price was $50. And then you're going to put your listing price, and I'm going to list it for $15. Yeah, that's a heck of a sale. And it's going to show you guys, this is what I love about Poshmark and Mercari, is that right? Mercari, is the fact that they show you what you are going to make right off the bat. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. So that's pretty much that for Poshmark and Mercari. I would show you Mercari, but it's pretty much the same thing. These are both um, uh, apps that are pretty much selling apps that are based on phone. You can do them on your laptop or a desktop computer or whatever you got. You can do it on that. You can do it on your iPad. Your iPad's going to look like your apps. It's going to be your apps like on your iPad. But you can do it there. But On Poshmark, okay, this one I'll show you on Poshmark. Let me see if I can go back. It's going to tell me I haven't managed my list. Oh, okay, well, let me go back. All right, on Poshmark, let's see. Let me go to my closet. Oh, it was right there. I passed right over. It was right there at the top. Okay, on there, what they want you to do, they'll say there's ambassadors and stuff like that on here, but you have to meet a certain criteria to get to ambassador. One of the things that you have to do is share your closet. This little button right here, and you'll see it on your phone app or your iPad or tablet app. You push this, and it's going to say share. There could be a party going on for this particular item, and you can share it in the party if you want to, and I'll tell you about more about parties later. And you share it to your followers. There you go, it's shared. And you share your closet that way. But then you go over and you want to share somebody else's, you want to do it the same way. And you'll see right here, these are my listings, my shares, my follows, and who I'm following. And you'll want to do all that. So I suggest when you first sign up for Poshmark, read the intros and read the introductions and read everything they tell you how to get started. And that's me and my 14-year-old now. This is an old photo, but I love it, so I put it up there. But that's pretty much that. And like I said, I would show you Mercari, but I'm not going to do that. It's pretty much the same thing. Mercari, you don't share. It's called a promote. Now, if you do not go into Mercari, say you list, they recommend 10 items to start with, okay? And if you do not go into Mercari and uh, are active on it, promote it or go into likers, and you can do special offers for likers and everything like that, just like you can for Poshmark. And that's how a lot of people get sales, because somebody will like something. If somebody likes something on your Poshmark or your Mercari, you're going to go in there and you're going to promote it on Mercari, and that's going to give the likers or the whole bunch of people a discount. And Poshmark, you're going to do the likers, you're going to give them a special discount as well, and discount on shipping. But it's going to show you what you're going to make. Each of those little apps, Mercari and Poshmark, are going to show you what you're going to make. So that makes things a little bit simple. And guys, if your life is anything like mine, we need as simple as possible. Trust me. And okay, I've had 2 cups of coffee this morning. That could be why I'm talking so fast, because I just realized I'm talking extremely fast. Don't know. Could be. But anyway, okay, that's about all I've got to say today. I did start Weight Watchers on Friday, and I really like it. I really like it. I need to lose some of this weight. I've got arthritis, and I think taking the weight off is going to help a little bit. So, because I did put on some winter weight. Oh, jeez. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I know I took too long. I was going to do a 10, 15 minutes at the most, and I have no idea how long this is. I'm probably sure it's going into like 20 minutes or something. But I will be back next week. I'm hoping to eventually do 2 episodes a week, but let's just try to keep me on here once a week. I'm going to show you the solds. So I may do one show where I'm showing you solds and what I paid for it and what I got. I'm not going to do a haul video. I'm not going to do that. I'm not a fan of haul videos because I don't know. I'm just not a fan of haul videos, but I do like seeing what's sold and how much you got for it. I do like seeing that. Oh, excuse me, I should have brought me some water. But anyway, I'm off of here. I'm gone. Y'all have a great Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Can I do the love? Let's see. I can't. Okay, that's close enough, I guess. All right. Love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next week.